This is Mets-Willets Point.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the inaugural Mets-Willets Point podcast presented by SeatGeek. My name is Mason, and welcome to my fan cave. Today, I will talk to you a little bit about the Mets offseason signings and what I hope for in our new manager, Carlos Mendoza. So I will be talking about all those different things. If you wouldn't mind following my Twitter page, Instagram threads, very appreciated. I'll do this at the beginning or the end, as it is on the screen right now. Use code MSNLGM on SeatGeek to save $20 off your first purchase. I've been covering New York sports since 2021. The Mets, Knicks, and Rangers. Follow me on X, Instagram, and Threads at MSNLGM on X, at MSNNYNYC on Instagram /Threads. And now I'm on YouTube. I think this will be better interaction-wise. I think that this is probably going to be much better than doing it on Twitter. I was very fast in my Rangers podcast the other day, so I'm going to go a little slower today. I have about 4 pages to cover, so I'm going to get into it. Today I will talk to you a little bit about the Mets off-season signings and what I hope for, and our new manager, Carlos Mendoza, and how I think David Stearns will see the off-season through. First thing is, I want to make a point on Shohei Ohtani. I want to think he will come to the Mets, but I honestly think it's highly unlikely. What if he – I have a feeling in my dad is a Yankees fan, so he's watching this right now. But anywho, I think this town would go ballistic. Yankees fans would go crazy, rah rah rah, whatever. Um, I personally think we get Yamamoto over Otani. I think we sign a couple other free agents and whatnot. My other point here is, sorry, I'm going to flip this page. You need to keep Pete Alonso. There he is. We need to keep this guy right here. We need to keep Pete Alonso. Saw that he was watching the Rangers versus the Sabres last night at Madison Square Garden. I know a lot of people saw he was wearing New York or Nowhere shirt, which should say something. My hope would be maybe an 11-year contract, and I would be very happy to be one of the people who would be at his number of retirement. Alonso, Pete will be one of the number of retirements that I'll be very excited to go to. I also have my Edwin Diaz bobblehead over here. I'm looking forward to Edwin coming back next season. Now I would like to get into our new manager, Carlos Mendoza. I love this guy. The second he stepped out of his car, helping his family and parents get out of the car, then when he said, "We're gonna have fun, but gonna work," and then then the next day he goes to the team store to help with the food drive. Off topic, but amazing job by the Mets team store team moving it all to the K corner. It was awesome. I was there on Black Friday, or what they called Blue Friday there. It was amazing. I think they did a very good job. They had the bar open. They actually had bathrooms in there. Besides, back on topic, yes, I love our new manager. I think he's going to be awesome. I think there's nothing. I know a lot of people on Twitter are very critical about their manager hires, but I think this was a good choice. Anyone under Aaron Boone for the last few years. He's got to be good. He was with the Yankees. Yeah, that should say something. Saying retire number 20. Our new manager, Carlos Mendoza. I love this guy. I think he's going to be. I think we can go far with the people that we have. I did see a point on Twitter. People are saying that David Stearns is sleeping on the job. People, there is a 40-man roster. We are missing 13 people, I believe. 13. How is he sleeping on the job? We're going to have to get 13 people. It's the league requirements. And I think that Stearns is going to do a good job with it. I think, he seemed to me like he's going to be a good president of it. I've only been a fan of the team for 2 years. I don't know if they've ever had a president of baseball operations. But besides the point, let me get on to my next topic. I went off topic there right now. I should shut up. I think getting anybody from Aaron Boone's staff would be perfect, which it is. Carlos Mendoza seems very, very excited, very happy that he's. I see we have a comment here. I was gonna get into the comments. That's good, Mason. Blue shirt bander in the building. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Great show last night. But anywho, getting back into this, anybody from Aaron Boone's staff was gonna be perfect. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Other Aaron. How you doing? So yeah, I think I think it's gonna be a good year. Mendoza seems prepared. As Aaron Boone said it himself, he said Mendoza is prepared for the task at hand. Um, what do we think of the audience? What are we thinking about Carlos Mendoza? What do you think about his passion, energy? He knows New York is a baseball town. What are we thinking? I'll give a chance. If you want to say anything about your thoughts on Mendoza, about 2 or 3 minutes. Let me know. Let me know. Um, so yeah, like I was saying, I was there with my mom on Blue Friday. Great job by whoever set up the Blue Friday stuff. There we go. Comment in. Need to see more experience. Okay, yeah, I get that. Um, you know, just being a bench coach, yeah, I understand. Um, I think the I wish too. I wish Willie Randolph was going to be the bench coach. But anyway, back to this one. Yeah, I understand. I just think his showing of the passion and the energy in the meeting. I think the passion and the energy that God, sorry. Um, yeah, I can agree with the experience part. My buddy Jenny Metz says the same thing. You can't really judge a non-experienced, but that's what it is. I trust David Stearns. I trust Steve Cohen, of course. And then this comment: Where's really Willie Randolph? Yeah, that's what I said. What? Why aren't we getting Willie Randolph? Why aren't we getting Willie Randolph? God. He would be a great bench coach, I think, personally. Um, I'm gonna get into now. I don't see any more comments coming in. Now I'm gonna get into my high expectations for the 2024 season. I think we're a World Series team. I think we can beat the good teams, Braves, Dodgers, Astros, etc. We just need the energy that we had 2 years ago in 2021. That year was crazy for 101 win season. Unfortunately, the freaking Braves. I can't stand the freaking Braves. They just, their fans, they're everything. Ugh. But I do respect Ronald Acuna Jr. He is pretty cool. Anyway, back into this. I miss DeGrom. I miss Verlander. And a teeny bit, I miss Max Scherzer because he was good in 2021 for most of the season, and it was just the downfall this last season. But it's time to move on. Be either the 2024 or 2025 World Series champion New York Mets and become New York City's team again. My high expectation for 2024 is at least maybe a divisional round. Again, this is high expectation. I don't mean this to be my main expectation at all. And then is at least a NL divisional round in 2024, maybe NL championship round. but I don't want to curse anything right now. I don't want to do any of that stuff. My friend texted me earlier. He said with a video, "Oh, we're Mets fans. We suffer every year." Yeah. I said, "Just watch 2024, 2025 World Series champion New York Mets." He says, "Oh, my friend's a Phillies fan, so he says, I'll believe it when I see it." Yeah, thanks, bud. But again, I'm hoping for at least NL divisional. I don't know. I see this. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That's all I have to say. Yes. I want Juan Soto. Yes. Who I want? I wanted Aaron Nola. I want Rhys Hoskins. I want Shohei Ohtani. I want Juan Soto. I want Yamamoto. Oh, I didn't get into Yamamoto. Did I? Um, I'd I'd honestly rather have Yamamoto than I would Ohtani for right now. Since Yamamoto's been able to pitch, um, that's the only thing we need pitching. But yes, I do want Juan Soto very badly. Um, and when I say Rhys Hoskins, I think he'll be a very good DH. And when Pete needs a break, he can rely on Hoskins instead of somebody like I don't know who was playing first. Mauricio was second. But whatever. So those are my very high expectations for 2024. I believe we can be the 2025 World Series champions. I think going into 2024, I'm missing baseball right now, and I'm very happy to be sitting here talking about baseball. But it was very nice to be back at Citi Field the other day. But I am happy that it's back to Rangers hockey and Knicks basketball. The Rangers are doing good right now, but we're on Mets right now, so we won't get into that. So yes, I still agree very much with need to see more experience in we need more experience in Carlos Mendoza. But I think with how he sounded in the press conference, if you can agree with that, and him coming from the Yankees, all these years from probably 2009 was it the last time they won the World Series? Last time they were in the World Series, I apologize, 2009, something like that. I think getting somebody from Aaron Boone's staff, they've made it to the American League Championship Series every year. I don't know since when. I'm not a Yankees fan. I don't do research on the Yankees at all because I don't care. Yeah. I'm looking forward to opening day. I'm looking forward to spring training. I'm looking forward to Subway Series. I'm looking forward to the 2024 postseason, which I was very happy for the Diamondbacks this year, but even more happy for the Rangers because I think personally, and this is going off Mets, but I think since the Rangers won the World Series, I think the New York Rangers can win the Stanley Cup now. That's another high expectation. I know, high expectation, but it's just a thought. So I was very excited to do this live. Probably short. Seems like all my podcasts are short. I'm trying to add more and more and more. I believe that was it. I'll go back to one thing. Where was it? Did I skip an entire page? No, I didn't. Retiring Pete Alonso once again. His number will be retired in the top of the Citi Field. I mean, that's no question at all. Any last comments before I sort of sign off? Any last comments, questions, suggestions? I'll always take suggestions. What did everybody, if you were on here for the intro video, I could show it again. What did you think of it if you saw the intro video? If you saw the intro video, let me know what you think. I think we had thank you. Thank you. I will try my best. I'm still in school, but doing my best. That's the intro. I can play it again. Here, I'll play it again.
This is Mets-Willets Point.
So that is the intro video. Current plan is every Sunday night will be my Garden Faithful Rangers podcast. Thank you. Garden Faithful Rangers podcast will be every Sunday. And yeah. We're going Mets-Willets Point podcast, episode 1, Offseason and what to expect. Next week, I don't know what we're talking about yet. We'll see what happens with the signings, if there's anything. See, that's the problem with the off-season episodes. We have to get stuff to talk about, and I can always talk about, I'd love to have guests. I'd love to have guests on the podcast. If you're interested, I believe you're allowed to DM me through Instagram if you're not, or Twitter. If you're able to do that, that would be perfect. So yeah, let me get this last part of the script done, and then I'll let everybody go. I hope you enjoyed this first edition of the Mets-Willets Point podcast presented by. Perfect. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this first edition of the Mets-Willets Point podcast. Please go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and soon Facebook. I know Facebook is probably not a lot of people have Facebook. Actually, a lot more people are getting Facebook. So I'll be on Facebook very soon. I would like to shout out my friends at SeatGeek. You can use my code MSNLGM. It's on the screen right now. Use code MSNLGM on SeatGeek to save $20 off your first purchase. SeatGeek is great for any event, not just sports. The Mets or the Rangers. They're good for concerts, family events, carnivals, etc. I was told to say that. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and let me know in the comments how I did. This has been Mason from the MSNNY studio. Have a great night, and let's go Mets. Good night, everybody.